What's going on YouTube? Jotun here. This is going to be my review for Battlefield Bad Company 2, out now via EA and DICE Technologies. There's a box. To be honest, I wasn't too sure about this one. I've been a long time Call of Duty player and got a bit bored of Modern Warfare poo, as I like to call it now. A bit sick of the kill streaks, just sick of the camping. So I thought I'd try something different, and I actually bought MAG in January. And that was a nice change, but unfortunately in MAG, if there's no communication, the game's dead, and a lot of the games are quite boring. And if teamwork's non-existent, it's just a pain in the arse, really. Especially if the other team's not attacking, and they just sit back, then it can become a bit repetitive and a bit mundane. So I thought I'd give Battlefield a try. Played the first one, hated it. The online was okay, the campaign was terrible. I was pleasantly surprised with this one. I actually traded in Modern Warfare 1 and 2 to get Battlefield, and so far it's fucking immense. The campaign is I did it in about 5-6 hours, just under 10 probably. But it's the online that really shines through. There's so much to unlock, so many guns. The guns are fucking awesome. The graphics are fantastic. The maps are brilliant. You've got basically 4 kinds of modes. You've got the conquest, which is like domination, capturing territories. You've got rush, which is like a search and destroy type of game, where the attackers have got to arm some objectives. There's usually 2 objectives. Once they've exploded or once they've been destroyed, they move on to the next base, and the defenders are trying to repel the attackers. You've also got squad rush and squad deathmatch, similar to, well, exactly the same games as normal rush, except this is just 4 people. Unique thing about the squad aspect of Battlefield, which is I think something MAG could have looked at, or maybe nobody was aware that Battlefield were going to do it, is you can actually you can respawn on top of your teammates. So no longer do you have to start at the back of the map. As long as one of your teammates is more advanced, you can actually spawn on the back of them, and it's really good for tactics. Resupplying, I think, is fantastic as well. I think it's really good. I'm not 100% sure it was on the first one. I'm pretty sure it was, but you can get 20 XP for just resupplying your squad teammate. Like I said, there's so many unlockables, so many guns. Some of the maps, Africa Harbour is a particular highlight for me. I love that map. Isla Inocentes, Port Valdez, just fantastic maps. I think they're some of the best maps ever in an online game. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Like I said, graphics wise, just brilliant. The clarity of the graphics in HD is astounding. But in particular on this review, I wanted to give props to DICE and EA and the developers, the publishers, whoever's involved in the game. The sound on this game is absolutely fucking immense. The sound of the guns in particular, I've just unlocked the M16 assault rifle with the old 3 burst. The sound of that gun is just brutal. It's an absolute beast. The M95 sniper rifle, just the sound of, if you haven't played it, you've at least rent it just to experience what the sound is like. There's mortar strikes going off everywhere, and then of course I haven't even mentioned the vehicles. Black Hawks for the helicopters for the Americans, and the Russians have the Hinds. You may be familiar with them for Modern Warfare 2. But just overall, this game's fantastic, and if I was going to do scores, I'll probably give the campaign about 7 out of 10. The graphics are 9 out of 10. The sound, definitely 10 out of 10. replayability for the campaign, probably wouldn't do it again, but the online will just keep you hooked. So just for the online alone, 10 out of 10. Overall, I give this game 9.5 out of 10. It's just brilliant, and I urge all of you to go and pick it up now. Okay, that was my review for Battlefield Bad Company 2. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. My PSN ID is Jotun Thrash 666. That's Jotun, Jotun Thrash 666. PM me if you want me to do any more reviews. This is pretty much my first video, and cheers, guys.